What's up, everybody? This is Jose from Sun Life.
And Katie.
We're going to be driving through Pavo, Georgia. Pavo's up ahead. We're now entering Thomas County. This is a rural area north of the Florida border in Georgia. This area is really affordable. There's no work out here. But the housing
Other than there.
What are they doing? All picking watermelons?
They're working.
Well, you ain't gonna catch me doing that. No,
Are they planting them?
They gotta pick them up. That's hard work, man. You know what's funny? That all these
watermelons in season right now?
All these farmers used to live in Alabama. And when HB 56 was installed, they came to Georgia. All of the Alabama farmers that were really trying to farm for real, like, you know, work the land, like these guys here, they were all in Alabama, and they moved over here to Georgia because Alabama made some pretty messed up immigration laws, and they weren't able to get, like, who that is a U.S. citizen is gonna pick up watermelons for a living? Unless you don't know English or something, you're not gonna end up picking up watermelons. If you know English, you're gonna end up at a drive-through before you end up picking up watermelons. You know what I mean? So a lot of the.
And I'm done with drive-throughs.
Yeah, you know that. Just keep staying on 33.
Yeah.
So Pavo is a very small town. This is outside of Valdosta, where Interstate 75 and Interstate 10 meet, but on the Georgia side. Okay, so if you know where 75 and 10 meet, this is kind of in that area, but on the Georgia side, not on the Florida side. We're not far from the Florida border, and this area of Georgia has the largest Cuban population in the state of Georgia is in this vicinity. There's even Cuban restaurants out here. And in fact, we were in Moultrie inside a store. You notice there's Cuban people in there?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so that's cool. I mean, if they're here, it's because the area is tolerant enough to put up with it.
I told him we should go get some Cuban food.
No, we got too much roll to cover, baby. This is a beautiful rural area just outside of Florida. Be a great place to start a little farm, baby, huh? Mm-hmm. We're, what, 30 minutes from a Cuban restaurant?
Yeah.
We've actually looked at properties here without knowing anything about this area, just off Google. We had seen properties here that were
Look
like
at this one.
$100,000 back then, you know? $90,000 back then that were sitting on the market for months. Now the market's a little bit different.
Yeah. Your dad's been wanting to do some farming. I don't know where he's going to do it, but...
We just gotta get our credit together.
Yeah.
Fix up our credit.
And then buy him a farm.
Yeah, it's a little fun. And we're 6 hours from Florida.
How is it fun?
It's not like, well, from our part of Florida, right? It's not like we're 12 hours from family, you know?
Yeah.
We'll be, if we're up here, you'd be 6 hours. And you got Jacksonville nearby.
Mm-hmm.
You got
Atlanta.
Panama City Beach.
Yeah.
Yeah, Tallahassee, not that long. So it wouldn't be a bad general area for us to be in. And Spring Hill's not ridiculously far.
Yeah.
So I keep up with that truck, boy. Unfortunately, Valdosta is the largest city nearby. Dothan, Alabama.
So cuisine might not be. you might be eating
money.
at home.
You'll be saving money.
Yep.
You know, there's no options. Just like in Alabama, we start eating at home more in Alabama.
Yeah.
Same thing out here. You start eating at home more.
I want to eat at home where we're at.
Yeah.
But you want to
This is chill out here.
Yeah.
And the fact that there's already a bunch of other Spanish people in the area means you don't have to worry too much about crazy stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And you know a bunch of them already.
Yeah.
Yeah, we were looking at Pavo. It was really cheap, but there is no work out here other than agriculture, which is great. Like, that right there, the fact that there's that going on means for the type of business we do, it'd be alright.
Yeah.
can't be worse than Lehigh. I haven't had a phone call in months.
Mm-hmm.
In Alabama, we had 3 or 4 phone calls a week.
Sometimes a day.
A day. We haven't had a phone call in a month for our business. The watermelon fields out there. That's so cool. Hey, we could buy some land, plant some of our own watermelons. Because this here is perfect.
I wanted to stop at this farmer's stand, but it just didn't happen.
Oh, sorry. I don't have all the time in the world.
Yeah.
Keep up with that truck, bro. 1 mile from Pavo. We're outside of Pavo, Georgia, guys. Looks pretty cool, man. Farmers are cool. I always said farmers are cool people. It's hillbillies are the ones that suck, but farmers are always cool people because they respect a hard-working person no matter what. If you're hard-working, farmers will respect you. Look at these beautiful houses, man. This is gorgeous out here. What's crazy? We could have got a house we got for $100,000.
Yep. Hindsight is 2020.
Yeah, exactly. If you knew yesterday's lottery numbers, you'd be rich today, wouldn't you?
Yep.
Easier said than look how much junk they got. That's so cool. I like this already. Are there any restaurants here? I'd love to spend some time in this Pavo town. Let me see if there's any restaurants here. There's somewhat decent phone signal, believe it or not. There wasn't out there, but there is here. Open now. Let's see what's
in town.
Well, not. Oh, look how pretty that house is. Okay, I'm in love. I've always wanted to see this town. Please tell me there's at least one restaurant open. What? Nothing.
Monday.
You're right, it is Monday in the South. No restaurants are open. That's scary. Really? There's no restaurants open today? This is gorgeous.
I told you your opportunity was probably moultrie all.
There's no restaurants here at all.
Yeah.
Dude, that is crazy. We could start a restaurant. Just tell the locals, hey, we're on Mondays we cook.
Where am I going?
Take a left. Dude, I like this. According to this, there's no restaurants open the whole town. That's insane.
Yep, that's what happens on Monday.
Drive real slow.
Yeah.
Detour ahead, drive slow. Dude, you know out here you could probably buy a house, like, wow, like for nothing.
Turn
Start
right
a business.
in 500 feet.
What's this? City of Pavo Municipal Building.
Use detour 500 feet. I guess we have to use that detour.
Take a right or something. Don't worry about where you're going. We're gonna drive around town. I want to see what this town's about.
Okay.
I like it. So I want to see what it's about. There's a Dollar General. Take a left. No, you can't take a left. Take a right and then another right. I want to see this town. Take a right. 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 Where it says detour. Look there. And then take another immediate right. This is the way you're gonna go out, but I want to see the town. I want to see what's going on, what type of vibes they got going on and stuff like that. Take a right here.
On Adams?
Not this one, the next one.
Okay.
Yeah, the next one, take a right. So there's not even a restaurant here.
On Mondays.
I don't think there's a restaurant in town. Take a right. There's not even a restaurant. You could just start like a on Mondays cook at home thing. Or you cook at home.
Yeah.
Those people Spanish?
I didn't even look who it was. I was just trying to not
crash.
Yeah.
So this town is gorgeous. It's very, very simple.
Yeah.
There's not even a restaurant here. That is crazy. Well, we've known people out here. Like, we got my friend that remember the guy we interviewed that had like the really nice property out in the middle of nowhere? The other way, back into town. There we go. There we go. Let's check this out. You can literally buy a house out here for like nothing. And since we're always on the road, it doesn't even matter.
Yeah.
Pavo, which is Spanish for turkey. I don't know if you guys knew that. Pavo. I think ride through town once or twice. I want to get a feel for this place. I wish there was a restaurant open. You can go in and feel the people out. All they have is a Dollar General. Take a left. Left. Very country. Or we could just change our names and pretend we're rednecks from Alabama.
No.
That might just be the thing we do. So they change our names. I'll be Joe Riley.
They'll say I don't know you.
Alright, so you're gonna have to take on any of these blocks, take a right. Take a right on this block here. These big I don't know what they're now, but back then take a right on any of these streets, yeah. Not this one, like right there.
That's not even the thing.
Yeah, right there. There's like a low level hiss ever since we got that sound system installed. This is off. Why was it on? Take a right. Oh, dude, this town is great. Take it right here. That's it. There's nothing to it. But you can quite literally get a house here. But then if there's nothing out here, then you wouldn't want to be in the town. You don't want to be out in the woods. Because if there's nothing, no reason to be in the town, really. We can literally save up and buy a house cash out here. Or just sell something we have and buy a house cash out here. Look at that.
We should, because it'll probably increase in value.
Yeah. I don't care what it's worth. I just want to be able to enjoy it.
That might be bad.
I'm ready to go on another adventure. I don't know about you.
I know, right?
We've been down there for, what, 8 months now?
And you know, Dad, if it is farmland, Dad will be there.
He went to Alabama.
Mm-hmm.
And family might visit because they do come to Moultrie to visit their friends, so. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, we'll talk later.
Alright, so you want to take that 33, which is.
Left?
Yeah. You could probably buy a commercial property here.
Yeah.
And just use it to store stuff.
Yeah.
You know, like instead of building a shed, buy a commercial building. If anybody wants to sell me a building here in Pavo, I think I'm gonna scrape either a house or a building. I can scrape up like 20 grand. I got a piece of land in Florida I can sell for 20 grand. If anybody in Pavo watching this video, I'll do, if you want to do owner financing too, but you have to do it through as a mortgage. See the sign that says 33? Mm-hmm. Take that. I could probably scrape up about 20 grand.
Go straight?
Take a, yeah, go, yeah.
Detour here.
Yeah, take 30, no, take,
East 122?
Take 33 south, yeah.
Okay.
33.
It says down this road, so I'll just go down this road.
If anybody in Pavo wants to sell me a good house, I could probably scrape up about 20 grand for a down payment. And then, but it has to be, I won't do a lien for title. It has to be a mortgage. You have to rent me a mortgage. And don't waste my time. If it's not a mortgage, I won't do it. But if you got a property for sale and you want to sell it to me with a mortgage, let me know. Email me at scrapmetal239@gmail.
Jose?
What up? Keep going.
Why did you get them that?
That's fine. Don't worry about it. Don't get into my business.
Okay.
Oh, we don't use that email anymore.
I was like...
Okay, yeah. What's the other one? What's the other one?
southernlifeyt@gmail.com.
Yeah, we don't use that. That's the old business Gmail. We don't use that one.
Yeah.
You're right. My bad. Hey, you're the woman. I don't stay on top of what email we're using right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you email that one, we won't even see it.
Oh, yeah.
southernlifeyt@gmail. southernlifeyt. That's my old junk business email. southernlifeyt@gmail. Email me if you got some property you want to sell and you want to write a mortgage. But then they might try to run us out. Sell us a mortgage. Has to be a written up mortgage though.
Yeah.
And I don't care if it's a fixer upper, as long as it's got like water out, water in, light on, I'm good to go. Especially if we get like one of these little historic houses that needs like everything, but has like 2 acres, we can park a camper out back, live in the camper while we're fixing it, I'd do it.
Yeah.
I'm ready for another adventure, man.
Yeah.
I'm ready for it. keep an eye on the marketplace too. See if we can maybe like 4 acres pop up. I would rather have 4 acres up here than a quarter acre in South Florida.
Yeah.
This is gorgeous. Look at this, like south of Pavo out here.
Yeah.
Let's see what's on the marketplace right now.
I like cooking myself, and I like having my own kitchen.
The thing about such about these places, you can't. There's no industry to make money.
I like being around family, but then I'm not as productive.
That's the thing. We spend like half of our time hanging out with family, which is exhausting if you think about it too, because you're grilling, cooking, this, that. But up here, we're like all our time we'll go to work.
Yeah. I would work.
This is gorgeous out here.
Yeah.
And from here, we could be back in Florida in no time.
Yeah, I'd be doing a lot of video editing. Probably a lot more than we do now.
Yeah. Look at this, man. Like a little house like that.
Mm-hmm.
That like might have half an acre.
Yeah.
That's all you need.
Yeah.
Fence it in, throw some German Shepherds in the yard.
Mm-hmm.
I'm ready for it.
And then we'd be a lot closer to everything that we need to do.
If things keep going well,
Mm-hmm.
we should be able to buy a place up here
Yeah.
and keep paying the rent down in Florida,
Yeah.
and just have that as a like jump back and forth between here and there.
Yeah. Because I don't want to do Florida all the time, but like I can't do summer
The
there.
thing is, you got people in Moultrie,
Yeah.
so let's say you weren't out of town for a month.
Yeah.
You need somebody to check on the property.
You got people.
I got
to do that.
5 or 6 people in Moultrie I can have come down here.
Yeah.
Hey man, I'll give you $40 in gas or whatever.
Yeah.
Just scope up my property, whatever, mow the grass, here's $100, whatever.
Yeah.
'Cause we know a lot of people in Moultrie.
Yeah.
And they know people that too, so it's like
Mhm.
you're pretty much good to go out here. Yeah,
You'd have a community. It's not like.
yeah. In Alabama, where you had nobody.
Yeah.
There's a whole bunch of people out here you could use if we needed to do anything. Which is like a problem we had in Alabama was we couldn't even have a dog because who'd water the dog while you were gone.
Yeah.
But up here, it's different. Like I already have contacts up here where we could be like this, that.
Yeah.
During the weekend, we can go hang out and grill with one of our friends up here.
Mm-hmm. Or we could just grill ourselves.
Yeah.
I could make a nice meal for us, and that's
Oh, look at
it.
this little house with the palm trees in the front.
Yeah.
That is so cool.
Yeah.
I consider this area.
I think your dad would like it. Your dad would make us get
And
a
remember
pig.
when we were in Alabama?
Yeah.
Most of the money we made wasn't in the cities.
Oh.
It was in places like this.
Yeah.
Places like this in Alabama. Now keep in mind too, Georgia people work harder than Alabama people.
Yep.
So it's not going to be as good as Alabama.
Yeah.
Like, you're not going to get it as easy as you had in Alabama.
Yeah.
We're entering the town of Barwick.
Mm-hmm.
Let me see if there's any restaurants here. Nope.
Oh. Ooh. No, we could. Oh. No,
Equipment
we
will have
couldn't.
restaurants.
Yeah.
I think here we're going to have to make some decisions.
Oh, so now you're doing what you wanted.
Huh?
You tricked me.
How did I trick you? It's 35.
You said we were going to like Monticello and all that. All the route that I had picked. You tricked me.
Yeah, I'm going to trick you.
Huh?
We can't go to Thomasville today.
We could have, but you didn't want
We're
to.
20 minutes from Equipment.
Turn left.
Turn left.
Anywhere.
800 feet. Turn left onto Coffee Road,
Yeah.
Thomasville Barwick Road.
You're in a town, believe it or not.
This is a town.
This is a town, believe it or not. Take a left.
Turn left
Yeah,
onto
Dollar
Coffee
General.
Road, Thomasville Barwick Road.
Take a left. I had to trick you, boy. We can't go to Thomasville.
We could have, you just didn't
No.
want to.
Dude, you've been to Thomasville. That's where that restaurant that tried to feed us possum was.
No, it wasn't.
Yes, it
Thomas.
was.
Jose, no. That was Madison,
Continue for
Florida.
9 miles.
Close enough. Close
No,
enough.
it's not. I want to go
You
to
want to see the town here? It's just one block. Take a left. Not at this road.
I don't. If it's. I'm good. Let's go.
Stop being hard-headed. Take a left up here. You gotta stop being hard-headed, man.
Oh, so you can get one off on me, but I can't on you.
No, you can't. It's my YouTube channel.
Oh.
You can always walk home if you don't like it. Take a left here at this blue slime. This is gorgeous. This is called Barwick.
Sure, we'll switch
a left
positions
here.
and you can drive yourself.
Why are you so stubborn, bro?
I'm not being stubborn.
Take a left. Gorgeous, gorgeous. I love how they have palm trees here. Just like in Florida.
Head north on South Massey Street towards Sanchez Street.
Sanchez Street. Look at that. Even the streets are
In
Spanish out
800
here.
feet, turn right.
Take a left here.
Turn right onto East Main Street.
Take a left here. You can see the they're downtown. Oh, and we know somebody else that lives up here too.
Yeah.
Yeah, we know somebody else. They moved finally up here. Yeah, we do know people in this area. This is it. Take a
Head west on East Main Street toward Mimosa Lane.
keep going straight.
In 800 feet, turn right.
See where you can pull a U-turn and head back the other way.
Okay.
Then you can go. It's
Could I go to the left?
go to the right.
Turn right, then turn right.
Ew. Ew. Oh no, beggars. Ah! Okay. You're gonna have to do now. Yeah, see that little shit on the right?
Turn right onto Gin Street.
Go on there.
Okay.
Alright, so pull left, go left. Go left, go left. And go in there.
Okay.
There's the church. And then go around the block to the Main Street back around.
In 800 feet, turn left.
I love how stubborn you are. Like you don't have the map and you're making decisions like speed bump, easy. I love how you're making decisions. You know they're
Turn
Spanish
left.
because they stuck with the mobile home.
Turn left.
It's hilarious. Like you know they're Spanish because they stuck with their mobile home. Yeah, it stops and go.
That is something
Oh, yeah,
Spanish people
stop
would do.
There's people hanging out here. Okay. Take a left.
Turn left onto Main
A
Street.
left. Okay.
Okay, they don't wave here. That's not cool.
Yeah.
That's Main Street.
This road right here.
Yeah. Oh, I love the wheel on that thing.
Yeah.
Take a left, yeah. Wow, people don't wave here. That's not cool at all.
Yeah.
That's never a good sign. Small town people normally wave.
Yeah.
This is Main Street. This is it. Oh, I love the Florida palm trees. This feels more Florida than Georgia at this point.
It does.
You're right by the border too.
In 1,000 feet, turn right.
No. Big loquat. Look at that thing. And it is loaded, man. That thing is loaded down with sin. Like a woman. This is it, dude.
Turn right.
There's a post office.
What town is this?
I think it's called Barwick. Take it right here.
Oh, Massey? Okay.
This is it. You're in it.
Oh, yeah.
It's called Barwick.
Okay.
This town didn't seem too friendly. Nobody waved at us.
Yeah.
Like, you know, what's other towns where everybody.
Oh, boy.
Are you ready? Okay. Yeah, this town's a little different. By
Yeah.
the way. It's pretty. Look at the palm trees, though.
Yeah, it is pretty. What am I doing here?
Keep going straight, man.
Okay.
Dry Lake Road. Get that lake guy down there. So cool. Area to explore. building like that. That's so cool. Oh, it's falling through. Some cool stuff to explore. This is quite near the middle of nowhere. It's 5 in the afternoon on Monday. And this is like totally dead. I love it though. This is really some backwoods crap out here. Isn't it gorgeous? It almost reminds me of Kentucky.
Yeah.
It's so lush and green. It's like it reminds me of Kentucky.
Producing a lot of peanuts in this area.
Yeah. Well, that might be a problem for us too. We're both allergic to peanuts.
Yeah. My throat is a little.
Yeah, I don't feel 100%. Claret in my do. You got more claret?
Yeah, there's claret in there.
You claret in there? Claret
on the bottom.
Is McLaren in there? McLaren in there. That's McLaren down there. Oh, this is gorgeous. Absolutely love it. Out here, I would buy a roast. I would buy a pork every single month. Every single month, I'd buy a pork.
Pig?
A pig, yeah. It's called a pig that's still alive. I would buy a pig every month. They call their guys up there, like, hey, just come up over
Unless
here.
it's been butchered. Unless it's been butchered.
Oh, they're all country people. They do all that. They work at a chicken plant. That's what they do for a living.
Yeah. Unless it's been butchered, it's called pig.
Okay.
Yeah.
It would be a pork in that case, because I ain't touching that thing.
Yeah.
Call them every month, like, hey, bro, the party's over here. I would join the racing pigeon club too. Up here.
Yeah.
I
Okay.
have enough time to do it.
Yeah.
I'm dead serious about considering this area.
Yeah.
We've traveled a lot, and we haven't found too many areas where we've been like, oh, this would be it. Get that cat around. Oh,
But the area up by
gorgeous.
Moultrie, I felt fine. It's just
I
this
felt
little
normal,
area.
yeah. You still got a couple country dudes that are kind of weird.
No,
When I'm
like
looking-
with allergen, it's just like.
Oh, it'd be bad. It'd be bad. This area's bad.
Yeah.
I don't know. I get it. Oh, no, it's a log. We're taking a left on Dry Lake Road, something up ahead. Just past that curve. Man, this is gorgeous out here.
In a quarter mile, turn left onto Dry Lake Road.
Like my skin feels tight.
Yeah, my throat and all that. I feel it. So maybe taking a left on this little.
Yeah.
It's like really wooded here. It'd be hard. See what that little sign is?
Yeah.
That stop sign. This is so lush and pretty.
Yeah. And it's
Turn left onto Dry Lake
left.
Road.
Okay. But I think there were.
No. Let me call him on that phone.
I think there were farms in that area where we lived in Alabama for that. But I think it was more toward the south.
We left that phone on. We almost had a phone call and interrupt you.
Oh.
Hello?
Hello, guy. Hello, hello. 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 Hello, 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 hello. Hey, yo estoy grabando ahora y te puedo llamar para atrás como en 5 minutos. Yo te llamo para atrás, ¿ok? Que estoy grabando. There's no signal here. You need to, it was my fault. I'm the one that started recording.
Yeah.
Hopefully it doesn't call that phone because you can knock off the video.
Yeah.
I'm not going to stop recording. This is too creative. I'm going to have to stop recording. drop that video.
Just call him. Or text him.
He won't stop.
Just text him.
He won't stop.
Oh.
Dad, you think they're gonna stop? Dang it. He keeps calling, he's gonna make the video fail. I forgot to put it on the remote. I told him don't call me more than once at a time because I'm recording. He knows that. Message him. There's nothing wrong here. Once you hit an open field for a second, you might get sitting right here for 1 second. There you go. Hit this open field, get the signal for 1 second. Oye,
Hello.
aquí no hay señal, yo te llamo para atrás más tarde.
¿Cómo?
Yo te llamo para atrás, que no hay señal.
Ok.
Yo te llamo para atrás. 13 minutes from equipment. This is, I think out of all the rural areas we've driven to, this is definitely one of the prettiest.
Yeah, I really like it.
I had no idea this area was so pretty. Because you come into 75 and mostly it's ugly that way. But this is pretty out here.
Yeah.
I mean, all the times we've been through, I'm curious about the town called Spain. What a barn there. Oh, this is gorgeous. They're actually working the land out here, see?
Yeah.
Yeah, my nose feels really stuffy. Does it feel like your nostrils are closing up?
Yeah. Like my lips is where I'm feeling it.
Yeah.
Like we'd have to be on like Claritin every day.
You know what I find weird?
But
You're not allergic to water and you're not allergic to dirt. However,
some folks are allergic to water.
okay, that's not my point.
Yeah.
And I don't know where you got that information from. But listen, if you're not allergic to water and you're not allergic to dirt, how can you put a peanut seed in the dirt? And then that dirt and that same water you're not allergic to produce something that you are allergic to. I know the answer, but I'm not going to tell you. What do you think?
Yeah.
You're not allergic to the dirt.
It's how it reacts within your system.
It's how it's arranged molecularly arranged that your body fights.
Yeah.
It's a molecular reaction. But it's interesting that you're not allergic to the dirt.
Yeah.
You're not allergic to the
They
rainwater. Cool. You're not allergic to the water. You're not allergic to the dirt. But if you put a seed in there, you'll be allergic to the fruit of that seed.
Yeah.
It's because it's how it's on a molecular level, how it's operates. So we're north of Dixie, Georgia. This is just beautiful countryside right here. Okay.
Yeah.
A mobile home, trees going through it. Once you let those poison ivy take over, you're done. That building will never worth crap ever again. They do get tornadoes through here once in a while too. Not as much as other parts though. They get them, and the rainfall here is insane. When they get showers here with conference, they get rain. And they actually get snow here. Not like it's gonna accumulate, but like it'll flurry here.
Probably more than we lived in Alabama.
No, definitely not. You're way south of Montgomery. It'd have to snow up that way first. Unless it was raining that way. Oh, look at all the cotton on the side of the road, baby. It's just like in Alabama.
Yeah.
Cool. There's cotton on the side of the road. Cotton in the dodo, cotton in the dick. We out picking cotton, but we never got rich. I don't want to know, don't go to the cat. No, to the no, that. You better quit, man. And you have the option. We can drive to 75, Valdosta to 75, or we can go through. We can cross the border into Florida.
How far is it to Valdosta?
About an hour. To Valdosta. No, maybe less. 30 minutes to Valdosta.
Okay, I'll take us to Valdosta.
Or you can keep going south, cross the border into Florida, into Madison. You'll hit the whole town of Madison, and you can get on I-10 and keep going all the way up to Mayo on 27, and then we can go through. I would almost rather not get on 75, so I'd rather stay
I
here.
want to get on 75 and just like
Hit it
run
home.
it home, yeah.
But let's see what makes more sense from Syria, because you're still so far to the west that it may actually make sense. Let's see what Syria says. Be careful with these people. There's a reason why he got out.
Yeah.
He didn't get out just for fun. Be careful. Slow down. Slow
Yeah.
down. Learn how to listen, bro. You didn't know there's something on the road he hit. He didn't get out of the truck just to get off the truck. He didn't get out of the truck just to get out. There's a reason why he got out. Okay, according to this, on 75, it's 5 minutes and 22. Now, according to this,
How long till 75?
oh, you're not even close. Don't worry about that right now. You're still gotta get to equipment. Listen, you're almost to equipment. 5:22 versus 6, so it's about a 30-minute difference. But that 30-minute difference, you know, for a fact, could be either way. Getting on 75, and you could hit a traffic jam and be stuck in Gainesville, Lake City. So you might as well just keep going through here.
No, we'll be past the Lake City and Gainesville traffic jams.
I got you. Don't worry. All right, guys. So we're outside equipment. This will be a different video, so we'll stop it.